Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this update, we are going to talk about Chainlink. And if you remember in the previous video, we were around these areas and the idea was, unfortunately, we're not seeing bullish signs because this might be, in terms of classic patterns, a triangle structure. And well, right around here, I said maybe in Chainlink, we are going to have like another 7 to 10% move on the downside. And we did get a move down, but this was much deeper than I initially expected. Now, I think there is still some hope for Chainlink because in terms of classic technical analysis, meaning support and resistances, we are still above this important support from weekly time frame. Now you might say, well, okay, in this area, we clearly went under the support. So why is this not a break of the level? That's because this is from weekly time frame. And if you want to say it's broken, you need to see a candle close in weekly chart followed by that a pullback, and then this is important, a continuation of the move down in order to take this low. Now let's go on weekly time frame, zoom in more, see do we have that or not. Okay, you see, sure, we are having a candle close under the level followed by that. You can argue this is a pullback, but we are still do not have a continuation of the move down, and that's why I'm saying there might be still some hope for Chainlink. So what you do not want to see is another move down in order to especially take this low about $10.1 because that is going to probably open some more doors to some more downward price action. Now in the short term in Chainlink, if you want to be optimistic, we cannot argue that this is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up to about this point. Why is that? Because as you can see, we are clearly having overlapping of the waves between our wave 4 and 2. And on the other hand, this supposedly wave 3 is bigger than our wave 1 and our wave 4 is smaller than wave 2. So this means one way or the other, this cannot be a diagonal structure. So I think the only scenario that we can consider in here is a series of 1, 2s. You see, this can be, yes, sure, let's say like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up into a wave 1. This has to be a correction down into wave 2, and sure, maybe in the short term we're going to get like a 10% move down. That's not going to be a problem at all, but after it soon we need to see a move up into wave 3, 4, 5, which on a higher degree it's going to be into wave 3 and then correction for 4, another move on the upside into wave 5. If we are bullish in Chainlink, we need to see something like this happening, going down from here in form of an impulsive structure in order to take this low is just simply not an option for us. And for now, again, let's just be a bit optimistic and give this structure some time to play out. And when we see some more price action in here, we are going to make new updates and see what is going on. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what's happening in Chainlink. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.